state your name for the folks at home when I point at you in an accusing manner?
Abby.
Abby?
Uh-huh.
Oh, how lovely. And you are?
Suzanne.
Suzanne. Oh. Where are you from, ladies?
Brighton.
Brighton, England?
Yes.
Where are you from?
From London.
Oh. It's like Downton Abbey already, isn't it? Are you on holiday here?
Yes.
I say holiday because that's how English people say vacation. Have you seen any lorries or bought any petrol? Are you having a nice time?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes? What have you seen?
Everything.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't. Are you touring America or just doing Los Angeles?
Just Los Angeles.
I see. And what business are you in back home?
We both just graduated from university.
Wait, whoa. You don't know what their grades were? Shut up! Did you do well?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Knock it off! Save your enthusiasm for the monologue. You're gonna need it. So, how long are you here for?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
All right. What are you going to do in your jobs now that you've graduated?
Dunno.
Well, what did you study?
History.
Oh. I see. Any particular period in history you enjoyed?
20th century.
That's history? I was born in it. I was born in the 20th century. What part of the 20th century? The World Wars, all that stuff? Oh, yeah. That was a bad business. The most definitive description of the World Wars available. That was a bad business. Well, we've got a surprise for you. Where are we sending them for dinner? Craig's restaurant? I have a restaurant in Los Angeles. But it's called Craig's and it's actually good. Do you eat meat?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We'd like to send you two girls and both parts of Secretariat. No, actually, we'll send you and the horse to Craig's restaurant, where they serve exclusively horse meat. They don't! It's a joke. They don't serve horse meat. Do they? No, they don't. That's not illegal. The French do that. You know what? What is it? Are we out of time? That's rather. I was just beginning to enjoy myself. Do you often laugh when you're nervous, then? Is one of you neat and one of you untidy and you share an apartment? Ay caramba! Your sitcom on CBS, then. We'll be right back.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through work tomorrow, okay? Hey, hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Progressive. Visit progressive.com today. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Welcome to the Late Late Show. I am your host, TV's Craig Ferguson. Thanks, everybody. All right, it's enough. Great. All right, great. Thank you. That's enough. quietly now. Quietly. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. Very, very believable. It was genuinely authentic applause and warmth washing over me. It was like you were rubbing my nipples with your mind. Rubbing your nipples with your mind? That's how good the audience is tonight, Jeff. They were rubbing my nipples with their minds. Ooh. Yeah. That's it, so you go, ooh, ooh. All right, fair enough. It's a great day for America, everybody. Not a great day, however, for the ladies of The View. Barbara Walters, I was on The View last week.
Oh, you were marvelous.
Thanks very much. It smells so nice there.
What does it smell like?
Ladies. Ooh. Yeah. Anyway, Barbara Walters announced this morning that The View that they were snubbed by Mitt Romney. He was scheduled for an interview and then cancelled at the last minute. Barbara said, and I quote, "You do not cross me, Mitt Romney. I will have my revenge." I have to say, my Barbara Walters is very like Elmer Fudd, isn't it? I mean, it's like, be very, very quiet. Anyway, apparently Mitt Romney wants to limit his appearances to places where no one will attack his positions. You know, like the debates. Oh, hey! Patoing! Patoing! That's my new thing, yeah. Patoing.
Between?
Yeah, I don't know, maybe not. It was a big weekend here in Los Angeles. The Space Shuttle Endeavour was pulled through LA traffic to its new home at the California Science Center on Sunday. Now, it was supposed to arrive the day before, but it got rear-ended by Amanda Bynes. Oh, hey! Pachoing! That's a real joke. Let's do it, everybody. Let's do it. It's a real joke. Come on. Come on. Quickly. All right. Yeah, that's that. I love when we do that. It was a big weekend for Felix Baumgartner, the Australian daredevil who broke the world record for skydiving. You know that guy? He jumped off a balloon 24 miles high, then fell to the earth so fast he broke the sound barrier. That's fast. How fast is it? It's faster than President Obama's poll numbers after the debate. Jeff?
He fell faster than Bill Clinton's pants at a strip club.
Nice. He fell faster than Madonna's boobies when she takes off her top. I got another one. He fell faster than my balls. I'm old. I mean, it was very silent up there, the jump, though. It was very, very atmospheric, very weird. You have a clip of the jump? It's very quiet. Look at this. He's like, there he goes. I added that bit myself there. But, you've got to think he's pretty scary up there. You wonder what's going through his mind. He didn't say much, and he's probably very nervous. So we added sound effects to it. Play it again. Fearless man, brave enough to jump off a thing to... Yeah, that's right. You work all your life to do that amazing thing, and some douche in the middle of the night puts a fart noise on it. Sorry, buddy. Look, the footage was amazing, really. At one point, he starts spinning uncontrollably, like me during the 1980s, but with less vomit. And I was wondering how they got video of the jump. Apparently, they had a camera on his big helmet.
And by big helmet, you mean...
Penis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I saw him wear the elaborate spacesuit with all the cushions and the pad, and I thought, you see, Arnold Schwarzenegger? You see, some Austrians do use protection. Come on, let's do it. Let's get it going. All right, let's get it. Here's what I think is amazing, that Baumgartner landed completely upright on his feet. That's impressive. I can barely do that when I get out of bed. And he actually landed in Roswell, New Mexico. You got a picture? Yeah, as he ran, and he's waving, and I'm thinking, wait, Roswell, New Mexico, middle of the desert. Who is he waving to? Aliens. Let's see those aliens again. What's that alien doing near Larry King's pants? Is that alien? Anyway, what I'm saying is the Baumgartner fella, he's got balls of steel. Well done. By the way, Baumgartner is an Austrian name. Loosely translated, it means ass gardener. Yeah, I've got an ass gardener, comes around once a week, you know, do some little digging. He trims the bushes. What does your ass gardener do?
Yeah, you know, something about leaves and blowing.
Does he have a machine for it? Yeah. Yeah, ass gardener. I know he mulches the compost, I guess.
Coil the hoe.
Okay, all right. Well, and I'm trying to say that this Baumgartner's a real daredevil. He makes that David Blaine look like a douche who does stupid tricks. Like David Blaine, basically, as well. Because I was in New York City last week, and David Blaine was doing his latest stunt, which is, you know, basically him sitting on a pole, and the pole is like, get off. And everyone... I just added that bit. It's not...
We're not dancing for that.
We're not what?
The thing about the pole.
No. The stripper pole?
No.
Anyway, what I'm saying is, in David Blaine's stunt in New York, everyone was captivated by it. And by captivated, I mean, they were like, meh. And he was upstaged, of course, completely by Baumgartner. If David Blaine is Prince Harry's balls, then Baumgartner is Kate Middleton's boobies. He just totally overshadowed it. Did you watch it? Did you watch the thing?
Oh yeah.
What do you think?
Oh, I was riveted.
You being sarcastic?
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. What the hell?
What the hell? The guy put on a suit and jumped from 25 miles up. I mean, you could die doing that. Sorry, man, no offense, but you could.
The hell, man. I came back from the dead to be on this show.
Much like the audience this evening as well. Want to do the thing?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You're watching The Late Late Show, the most perfect combination of glamorous and sleazy on television.
Welcome back to the show where tonight we're celebrating the work of the English girl historians, aren't we?
Yes.
The great English girl historians of the 20th century, right?
And only the 20th.
Only the 20th century. They don't look at history before that. They're not interested in anything that happened in the 19th century, so take that, Civil War and Napoleon.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, what's happened is these lovely English girls, they came here, and I think they rather unwittingly sat in lesbian row. Or maybe they're English lesbians. You can't tell sometimes with the English.
Very hard.
Very difficult to tell because they're so polite. Jeff and I were in New York last week, weren't we? Did we have a nice time?
It was great.
Oh, we had a lovely time. What was that thing you liked?
That one thing.
Yeah, it was awesome. What time is it, Jeff? You're not on form tonight. What's the matter with you?
What are you talking about?
Well, all I'm saying is, a couple of times I've talked to you and you're like, oh, that thing. Whoa. I'm like, what the hell, man? Are you mad at me for something? Is something going on? Is it something that happened on the trip to New York that you'd want to talk about and we haven't talked about? Because let's just get it out here and talk about it right now.
Yeah, okay, you want to? Okay, fine. Yeah,
right.
All right. Yeah, you stole my Baumgartner.
I didn't steal your bum guy. I know what you're mad at. You're mad at that thing that happened in the hotel.
I don't want to talk about that.
Yes, well, and I'm going to talk about it. We were at the hotel. We were just leaving the hotel, and the bellman came up and said, hey, you guys, Jimmy Page is in this hotel. Jimmy Page, the guitarist from Led Zeppelin. He's in this hotel, and he's having breakfast. And I'm like, great. But then Jeff wanted to go see him, and I'm like, what? You can't go and watch a guy eating breakfast? It's weird.
Yeah, but it was... How does Jimmy Page order breakfast? How would he do that?
It's like anybody else. He's just like, hey, I want some breakfast. This is Italian, Jimmy Page, I do.
He's Italian.
Yeah, well, he is for the purposes of this story. He's Italian.
Okay, fine.
So, you remember in Led Zeppelin, Robert Plant, also Italian.
Yeah, right.
He was like, there's the lady, she knows all the stuff, he's so great.
What the hell's going on over there, man?
I don't know. I think I'm a little, out of whack because of the English lesbians kind of threw me a bit.
You little out of whack.
Well, that's...
You need some help?
That sounds dirty. Oh, that sounded dirty.
There goes my penis.
Okay, what time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
It's street mail time. Time to take advice from a man who broke the world record for most times being creepy in a single hour.
Not yet. You want to do our own jingle? Let's do our own jingle
let's do
tonight.
it.
You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, no, don't. You're just doing that to make yourselves feel better. Don't do it. Hey, what did they say in New York when we arrived, though, Jeff? The minute we got off the plane, what did the ladies all say in New York?
Said, here come the players.
And then what did they say, Jeff? They're so fine. All right, this is from Patty in Toronto, Canada, who says some stuff. This is from Marianne in Marbury in Massachusetts, who says, Dear Craig and Jeff, how was your road trip together? Oh, I was just telling you, it was fine, right?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah,
Great.
whenever we went to a different town, we went all over Pennsylvania and upstate New York. People were lining the streets, and what were they shouting, Jeff? Here come the players! This is from Warren. It doesn't say where Warren lives, but you can tell it's somewhere wooded, because he's, Now, is he a tit or a pecker of some kind?
No, that looks like a pecker.
A pecker? I guess he is then. He says, hey, Craig, I just wanted to say hello. Please don't read this on TV. You got it, buddy. This is from Jimmy in Cranston, Rhode Island, who says, hi, Craig and Jeff. I was in the very last row at your show at Radio City, and you guys were rocking it. Was it fun? Yeah, it was all right, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was decent. Yeah, a good time. Sure.
Ah, it was great. Are you kidding me? When we walked out into a packed full house at Radio City, 6,200 people, full house. What did the audience say when we hit the stage, Jeff? Here come the players! Only because you made them sing it.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, all right. This is from Rocky in New York, Delaware, who says, and... This is from Carter in Pittsburgh in Pennsylvania, who says, hi, Craig. Hi, Jeff. What's the best way to tell my wife I messed up the reservations and now we're not going to Hawaii in November? You got a couple of weeks. Fix. All right?
Yeah.
We'll be right back. We'll be right back. When you're not here, things get a little raw. Imagine Jimmy Page having breakfast. My first guest tonight is a fantastic actor, very tall and very convincing in many of the roles he plays, except when he plays short people, then is unbelievable in any way. He's starring in a seminar at the Amundsen Theatre in Los Angeles through November the 18th. The lovely Jeff Goldblum, everybody. Jeff Goldblum. Yeah, no, you look great.
Oh, give me those.
No,
Jesus,
no.
That was my
Jeff, don't.
questions. No.
No, that was your questions. Hey, so you bought a house?
No, you bought a house.
No, I was just saying that. It's a kind of talk show thing. People say, oh, you bought a house? Yeah.
I never heard that one. I thought it was, how was your summer?
How was your summer?
That was okay. You
Yeah,
bought-
all right, great.
But you did buy a house.
No, I didn't.
You didn't? I thought you did. No, but you moved. Maybe, never
Oh,
mind.
we moved from the old studio to this studio.
Yes. I love this. This is my first time seeing this.
Yeah,
studio.
it's pretty good. Look at the mantelpiece up
Let
there. Look
me-
at that. It's beautiful. We get
It's
pictures of Betty White, Tom, God rest, Justin Bieber, Paul McCartney.
Love that.
Yeah, that's
Love,
a whole bunch of
you know,
things.
Pat-
We got an autographed Pat Sajak.
Pat Sajak, which brings to mind, of course, Martin Short. Wasn't that the subject of the object of his affection in the, or was it the I do?
What did you just do there with your leg?
I was trying to remember.
Is that how you remember things?
Possibly. I don't know.
I think
never
that is that like a technique? Did you learn it from Tony Robbins or something?
I didn't learn it. No, I didn't learn it.
You didn't learn it from Tony Robbins?
No.
I can't understand your accent.
Tony Robbins, which brings us to what movie was he in? Shallow Hal. Was he in another movie? Oh, you don't remember him, Shallow Hal? He's the one who sets it all up. Remember Jack Black?
Oh, yeah.
And he meets Tony Robbins. Yes, tell me something. He goes, da-da-da-da-da-da. But wasn't he in another movie, Tony Robbins?
I don't know. Let's discuss the movies of Tony Robbins.
Well, I like the movie game. We were just playing backstage. So you go, Tony Robbins takes us to Shallow Hal, takes us to Jack Black. Now you have to name another Jack Black movie.
Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu Panda. Who else was in Kung Fu Panda?
Angelina Jolie.
Ooh, which brings us to Mr. and Mrs. For what?
Well, you heard them, Mr. and Mrs. Smart. What the hell is wrong with you?
Come on.
Mr. and Mrs. Smart.
Well, you know, and who else was in that but
Brad Pitt, and,
which brings us to Burn After Reading. I love the Coen brothers. Don't you? You like that Burn After Reading? I do too. Francis McDormand. But, you know, that brings us, you can do, if you do directors, too, you go to the Coen brothers, which goes to Serious Man. Did you see that movie?
No.
I recommend it highly.
Right, good.
Highly.
We'll be right back.
In any case.
No, what are you talking about?
What?
Aren't you in a play?
We
We should touch on that.
Let's touch on it at length, or at least briefly. You gave it to me. You offered it to me.
I don't know if you should drink this.
You're making up. This is another one of your theatrical improv. Imagine.
A theatrical improv skizzy? How dare you?
Look at this. Wait a minute.
What?
How about this new ring? I don't believe you had this ring the last time I saw you.
I did. I just don't wear it on my finger often.
I don't know what that means.
I just say things that sound like they're dirty, and people's dirty minds do the rest.
I see. I see. In any case,
What?
Very nice, very clean. You could be a dental hygienist. I can imagine you cleaning my teeth with those. Although
Well, let
these
me have a look at you. Let me have a look at you.
These days they put on the gloves, you know.
let,
Which
me, let me see. Oh, I don't need to clean those suckers.
no, they're
My God,
good, aren't
did
they?
you just have them done?
No, I'm due for my every 3 months. I
Every
go.
3 months, you-
Yes, I like every 3 months. Do you?
Sure. Yeah.
It's a-
I gotta be honest, they say to me every 3 months to get my teeth cleaned, but I don't go every 3 months because I find that dental hygienists are a bit rough.
You have to get the right one. Even though every time I go, it seems I get a different one. You know. But you do have to get the right one. Sometimes they can be rough. They start with that banana,
Banana? I'll go to your one. They give you a banana?
I guess you say something and people fill in their own dirty things.
Hey,
if
no,
you say
I mean,
just anything.
I meant a banana, like genuinely
No.
a banana.
Oh, you've got fruit.
I've got fruit. I don't think I've got any
Bring
bananas.
that out because I see is that a star fruit? What is that? This is what? Now what is this? You always get this in the hotel fruit basket, but this is. What
Don't
the
say
hell?
hotel fruit basket like everyone gets them. Not everyone's a movie actor.
Of course.
Don't you hate it when they give you the fruit basket with the fruit that you don't know what's in it? Come on, man!
No, come on. I'm no fancy pants type. Even if you go to the Marriott, you know, the Courtyard Marriott, don't they give you a
Courtyard
little fruit?
Marriott? That's a swanky hotel to many Americans.
Forget it.
All
Never
right.
mind.
Hey, look at this, though. Tiny little pineapple.
Wait a second.
Yeah. Perspective, baby. Who's the whopper now? Yeah?
That's funny. This is like a bonsai, you know. But now, why in the hell do you have pineapple written on the bottom of it? Does anybody need to know that that's a pineapple? Well, who's that
Are you
for?
sure that's a pineapple? Yeah, it's a pineapple, yeah.
Who's that for? Now, this, I do need a little help. Oh, I said, am I right? Star fruit.
Yeah, what? It says star fruit.
Star fruit.
You win the prize.
All right, Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
like you've got a boring fruit basket out of the shelf.
I like that game. Show me another fruit and I'll tell you what it is.
All right, then. No, you have to guess by fingering it with your eyes closed.
I like that game.
All right, you ready?
That reminds me, when I was in France, you know they have a game like that. A lady comes out with a blindfold, and there are three, or it's either
I did that
opposite-
on that show. Artur, that's Artur's show, isn't it? Artur Esbag, that's his show. I did it. They brought out...
You did?
Yeah,
And
and they make you eat frogs.
No, I don't know what that is.
He said it was a show.
But either your girlfriend or your boyfriend is kind of naked to their, panties, and you have to go, and you got a blindfold, and they feel two people that aren't your mates, and then you have to go, oh, that's my girlfriend or that's my boyfriend. That's an interesting show, isn't it? Isn't that what you were talking about?
Is this a real thing?
Well, that's what you were going to do with
All
me
right,
with the
hurry
thing.
up, and then we got to talk about your play.
Okay.
All right, you have to guess what kind of fruit this is
Okay,
by
don't tell
touching
me.
it.
Because you know what I like best about games? Not cheating.
Okay.
Really, I do.
All right, yeah.
Just a second. Oh, wait a minute. You know what this feels like?
What does it feel
What
like?
the hell is the name of that thing? Wait a minute. It's my favorite. It's my favorite fruit because if you scoop it. Oh, this is a ripe one too. So much fruit depends on whether I'm not looking whether it's ripe. You can get a pear. You can't get a ripe pear these days. Have you noticed?
I took the label
they're
off
hard.
if that's what you're looking for.
I'm not looking at it. You know what this? It's not called a persimmon. Wait a minute. It's Mexican, and it's inside. It's a kind of a white kind of. If you do it open, it's white, and it tastes like vanilla pudding.
Is it a
And I don't know.
cherimoya?
I should have known that name.
Yeah.
It is exactly. I highly recommend that.
Yeah,
fruit.
no.
It's a.
Yeah, all right.
Should I throw it out of there? That's a cherimoya. That's a.
Don't injure the lesbians from England. They're notoriously litigious. Now, listen, quickly.
Okay, let's get to this.
All right, the
damn
play, yeah.
It's called Seminar.
Great. We'll be right back with
Ah,
Jeff
for
Goldblum, everybody. We'll be right. I offer people fruit at the end of the interviews now. It's my new thing. It seems friendly.
I love a nice
Welcome
piece of
back,
fruit.
everybody. We were having a deep conversation with Jeff Goldblum about the play that he's in. What's it called again?
Seminar.
Yeah. Is it about a seminar, perhaps, that Tony Robbins is at or something?
Forget Tony Robbins. It has nothing
Okay.
to do with Tony Robbins. No, it's a brilliant play by Teresa Rebeck, the brilliant writer who created Smash on television, but a lot of wonderful other plays that people have enjoyed and admired through the years. It was directed by the great Sam Gold. It was on Broadway. I did it there a little bit. We're opening it here with a whole new cast. Aya Cash and Lucas Nierverbrugge and Jennifer.
I love Lucas Nieverbrugger.
You do?
Yeah, he's the cherimoya of actors.
What kind of fruit would you be if you were a fruit?
If I was a fruit, I would be a banana, obviously.
I guess so. One of the tiny ones, like the pineapple, like the bonsai tiny one. No, a huge one. I'm sure a huge one.
No, just a regular-sized banana leans a bit to the left.
And Greg Keller is in it, and Jennifer Akita. A fabulous.
I love her
foursome.
furniture.
The Akita furniture. That's the other. This is another Akita.
Okay.
In any case, it's a wonderful play. We previewed. We started last Wednesday, and we're doing it 8 times a week. We open officially this Wednesday.
And what's it about, though, Jeff? What's it about?
It's a boat. It's a boat. Éclat. Yeah, I love that accent. In fact,
What accent are we talking about?
The Hootman. It's about a class once a week in this lady's apartment, an Upper West Side apartment, New York. And I teach novel writing, fiction writing. I'm a creative writing teacher. And these are 2 guys and 2 gals who want to be serious novel writers. So I give them a kind of group therapy.
Did you get naked in this?
Well, I have sex with the 2 ladies.
At the same time?
No.
Come on, man.
I don't want to give it away. Come on, man. What?
Well, it's not a play unless you do that.
I love this place. We were talking
it's nice.
about this place. I love it, in fact.
Well, good, because
really
now you
do.
have to go. I'm sorry, Jeff, you took a long time doing the fruit thing, and now we're done. We're out of time.
This is the most fun I've ever had in my whole life. True or false?
Definitely false. I've got you one thing to take on your way. It's just this little thing. If you can guess what it is, you can hold it in your hand.
Okay. Don't give it.
Oh, there you can hold it in your hand.
Oh,
Then.
you know what this is?
What is it?
This brings me back to my
Oh,
childhood.
God, it's a crab apple. Jeff Goldblum, everybody! Tony Welcome back. It's an old picture of me dressed as a banana you had there. Did you keep that lying around? Yeah. That's not creepy. My next guest is a very beautiful actress. She stars in American Horror Story Asylum.
Asylum.
Yeah, Asylum. It premieres Wednesday on the FX channel. Please welcome the adorable Sarah Paulson, everybody. Sarah Paulson. Oh, Sarah. Wait. Sarah, what's this?
Goldblum gave it to me on my way out.
You're kidding me.
No.
What a jerk. I gave him that.
He wasn't really impressed with it. It's kind of tiny. It's not
Just
really
about regular size, isn't it? All right. You don't like crab apples then?
I don't know. I sort of weirdly want to can I see that your cup? Can I see your cup?
Oh, my cup? Yeah.
I just kind of want to like hang it here. Is that weird?
No, that's all right. You can do that.
How about in here?
Yeah, anywhere you want it, baby. Hey! Whoa, that's now I have to go Dunkin' for this. Appley.
Tasty.
Yeah, no, it's nice. How are you? You look great.
Thank you.
I mean, really nice. Like,
Thank
ooh,
you.
Yeah, and your hair's a
Hey,
lovely color.
This is real.
Oh, so the other time
The
you
other
were
thing
here.
was not real.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looked like the other time you had a lot of lemon juice and sunshine.
Yes, but no, just a lot of bleach and.
Well, it's lovely though. You should go with this. It looks very nice.
Thank you. I'm gonna do it.
You look very romantic.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
You really want to do this?
I do.
All right then.
Is that weird?
Well, no, no! Hey! We'll do it again, though.
Okay.
That's your kissing face?
Yes, totally.
You're kidding me?
Yeah,
That's
no.
your kissing face?
Yeah, it's like
Do you
that.
want? We should have a
Okay.
replay of this
Yeah,
because you
ready?
should know what your
Okay.
kissing face looks like. Do you have a? Do your kissing
Okay.
face. Right. Right now, when you're going to kiss somebody, this is what they see. Play it back. That's terrible. You should look right on the kissing. Oh, never mind.
I think that
It's
probably
good.
answers why I'm single.
Well, look,
Yeah.
here's my kissing face.
Okay.
Do you think?
I like it.
Have you ever been talking to someone like, and you don't know that their kissing face is going to come to you,
No.
and then they start doing their kissing
Yeah,
face?
and
You're like,
hey,
whoa.
Hey, no.
Yeah.
I don't want to see it.
Right,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you
that's
like
what
they're
people are
talking,
doing
and
to
then the
me.
head goes to the
Yeah,
side, and you're like,
no,
whoa.
I thought we were just chatting. I don't
Right.
think we
And then,
kiss
have
face.
you ever? I found myself in that situation.
Well, that's why you're married. So.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. So, how are things anyway? This scary thing, the horror.
You look very trim. Do you know that you're very trim?
I'm dangerously manorexic.
Oh, are
yeah.
you? What are your tips? Do you have any tips
No,
for
what,
skinning it
losing
up?
weight? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you look like you're wearing your dad's suit. You know what I mean? Like,
Really?
Like nice and big around your neck.
Oh, you're such fun. I'd forgotten. I hadn't really
Yeah, you haven't
forgotten.
forgotten.
No.
It's like right here, always.
No, always. Right
here.
in my frontal lobes.
Sure, that's where I like to live.
So, no! Well, okay, maybe a little bit. So the show.
Yeah, the freak. I like this.
You like that?
Wah,
Ah.
wah, ooh, ah.
You do that in the show?
I do.
I can't wait to see
Ooh,
it.
ah.
And people enjoy that.
They do.
All right, that's
They
great.
find it scary.
It's a very scary show.
Much like this.
No,
No.
you think that's scary?
Really, it's great?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's not scary at all.
Okay, good.
I can handle it. I think that's
Yeah,
scary. Yeah. What happens in the show? Do you go nuts in an asylum and shoot up the joint or something?
I don't go nuts, but a lot of things are done to me. Horrible things.
Is this like a 50 Shades of Grey thing that we're
No.
talking about?
What even happens in that? I don't know. I'm like an idiot. who
I
doesn't
read a
know
little
that.
bit of it. I got to say, pretty good. No, the writing, I'm like, come on, this is done with a kid and a crayon. But then But and then some of the ideas I was like, oh, I'll give that a shot.
It's S&M-y, yes?
A little S&M-y, yeah, but low grade, not anything big.
Not the tough stuff.
No, not the hardcore,
Not the stuff that really matters.
Yeah. Well, do you have any sexual perversions, or are you? Well, no, I'm saying it's a perversion. Do you have any peculiar sexual appetites? Do you like to dress up as a bee or something like that when you have sex? You don't like bees? I thought everyone loved bees.
I'm afraid of bees.
Really?
Yeah, I've never been stung. Knocking on wood in case it happens.
You think there are bees here?
There might be.
There could be bees.
Listen, you have a weird high secretariat, but you've got a horse in here. This is supposed to be your living room of sorts, right? It's a little weird.
Do you think that's the concept here? This is my living room?
Yeah, and you've forgotten to decorate the entire area.
No, I think it's a kind of a loft apartment where a creepy guy lives with his appliances.
With a horse.
A horse? His appliance?
What is with the rhinoceros? I don't know.
Well, no, we've never quite figured it out.
She just wants to be there.
Yeah,
Sandra.
she's there, and it's the okay. I think what happens is every now and again, see that bamboo there?
The bamboo?
Yeah, the bamboo. The bamboo next to the pitch. Are you making fun of my accent?
I am. I really am.
What the hell?
I'm sorry.
What the hell?
Well, bamboo is weird because it's bamboo.
Oh, bamboo.
Bamboo.
Oh, bamboo. Oh,
Yo, it's bamboo.
Bamboo.
Yo,
It's a bamboo. It ain't a bamboo. It's a
Yo, bamboo.
Where's your accent from?
Tampa, Florida. Bamboo.
Bamboo. Boo. What do they say? Bamboo. Tampa, Florida. Ho diddly, ho dong, ding dong, honey boo boo. Yeah.
I was going to say honey boo boo.
Well, I
didn't because I thought, that might not be your cup of tea.
Well, Honey Boo Boo, have you watched that show?
I have, yeah.
It's quite surprising.
It is.
You think, oh, this is terrible, but actually these people seem rather lovely, I think. No, don't you think?
I don't.
You don't?
No, I find them fascinating and terrifying.
You make American Horror Story and you think that they're terrible? Ooh, yeah. No. What, do they frighten you in
Well,
what
that
way?
little kid, she's funny, man.
Yeah, very
She's
precocious child.
What does she say? What's that thing she says?
Yeah. Ding dong. I don't know. I haven't watched. I like when you do that. See when you do that and then do the kissing face? That's gold, girl.
Gold, man.
We're out of time. Do you want a piece of fruit? Oh, you already got the crab apple, but you dunked it in.
No, but that was Goldblum's crab apple.
All right, you want another piece of fruit?
I do.
I got one of them midget pineapples. Sorry, little people pineapples here. Do you want to try those?
Do you want me to try that?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
I'll do what you'd like then, Craig.
Well, okay.
2 of them. Ding ding dong ding dong dong.
Oh no! Don't do that. What are you? Oh, stop it! What are you, 5 years old?
Yes.
Stop it! What about that?
This
You want
is
one of these?
weird.
Yeah.
This is very weird. This is like a football or like a thing.
What kind of thing are we talking about?
It could be a thing.
A sexy thing?
A sexy thing.
I've done a lot of weird, sexy things, but I never got near anything like this.
You ought to try it. It's really awesome.
All right, let's go. Sarah Paulson, everybody. We'll be right back.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
I think I learned that when a cat gets stolen away by a bird of prey, it comes back much smaller. Did you see that?
I saw that.
That's weird, isn't it?
It was frightening.
Ooh.